Hi. Uh, I finished up. Today we're going to be continuing modeling the Leviathan and working all that. Uh, hold on, I gotta get rid of the starting students thing. Here we go. Alt H. I fixed the weird thing that was going on with the body earlier, or last stream. Uh, Also, just ignore this as temporary buzz. Hold on, let me get it back to normal. Uh, Wait. Yeah, here we go. Clear user transforms. Okay, so I got that whole thing fixed with the body. That's all working properly now. So it doesn't do weird stuff when I curve this anymore. And never mind. Yes, it does. Whatever. Why are you doing this? Stop. Why is it doing that? I don't understand. I fixed this. Okay, whatever. You know, fix it another time. I'm pretty sure it was working earlier, but I guess not. But anyways, right now I'm working on texturing the tentacles here. So let me hide the armature. So far what I have here is this. And basically what all this does is make it so that the top is a blank white and the bottom has the underside scale thing texture. And then this bit's blank right now. I'm trying to figure out how to do texture panning so I can get like the darker spot onto there, but I can't quite figure out how. So, one idea I tried was like grabbing this texture, which actually makes the blank yellow texture just really zoomed in, and then like expanding and kind of warping these dark spots to create a spot like that, but I couldn't quite get it to work. So what I'm trying now is trying to do some kind of texture or vertex paint thing, but I'm unsure of how this works. Also, it's only selecting that bit for some reason, or everything but that bit, and I can't tell why. So, oh wait, there's a texture paint thing here. Hold on, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Also, why am I all the way down here? Let's see, it's over here. So let's get back to there where, here we go. Okay, so that's where it is apparently. And that would be, let's see, it could be any of these places. Okay, wait, no. Okay, so it has to be the area shaded in white because the other area has the lines included. Got it. Okay, so we need to figure out which of these areas correspond to which, because I cannot tell. Also, let's decrease the radius by a lot, actually. So, it's difficult to tell what I'm doing when it's just displaying it as white. Alright, so, let me look around here. Well, maybe I turn that off? No. So one of these, let's see here. Maybe if I use add. Oh, that did something. Hold on. Okay, so that made all of those areas weird. What if I did that? Oh, okay. That time it worked. That did something. What if I do darken? What does this do? Can I do something with this? No. Okay, so darken doesn't seem to do something. Subtract. That's closer to what I want. Way too strong, though. Okay, so here we go. Starting to figure this out. Just gotta figure out which area I'm looking for. Oh. Okay, so I'm right, so I'm also definitely on there. So I need to figure out, alright, so it's not control click. Which one of these I'm actually trying, how to switch which one I'm doing. So, Ooh, maybe over here. Maybe over here. Symmetry, masking, fall off. Alright, you know what? Let's look it up. Let's look up how to use texture paint. Blender. Okay, hold on. Let me pull this up on stream. Window capture. Boop. There we go. Okay, so okay, clicked on. All right, here. So let's see. When you're okay, so this seems like the most recent one. Why are the captions so small? Oh, that might be because it's an ad. Okay. Also, gotta turn off this music real quick so I can listen to this.
Did you know you're supposed to twist the seasoning bowl?
Okay, just gonna. No ads. Ads are bad. Okay, so 1 second, just gonna unskippable ad. So
A very exciting Blender tutorial.
Surface
so you've
Studio.
modeled something awesome in Blender.
Go check them out. Let's see what.
And it comes out looking all gray and naked because you haven't yet assigned any materials or any textures to it. Now there's tons of different ways to
there's 17 minutes. We're
dress up your 3D model, from simple materials to texture maps to highly complex procedural shaders. In this video I want to show you another way that I personally actually like to use a lot, and that is to use. Welcome to the exciting world of Blender. I have a really nice low poly floating island model right here. And no, I didn't create this. I'm not much of a import it into my scene. So thank you very much for this model because we're going to paint it. You can essentially paint on your colors and your textures directly in Blender. You'll be able to use this technique with any model that you create or models that you download online. So let's zoom in a little bit. And let's say we want to paint this tree. So select the tree. Press Ctrl or Command and Tab and switch over to the texture paint mode. Okay. Your cursor will change into a brush, and over on the left hand side you now have brushes, soften, smear, clone stamp, fill and masking tools available here. And you can now click and drag on the tree, and chances are absolutely nothing will happen. Over in the bottom right hand side here you can see an error saying missing UVs, materials and textures. Our tree
let me see if that shows up. Let me see if that shows up here. So, no, actually it doesn't. So we already have this UV map apparently. Hold on, let me see something. Is that no? That's a different part. So, wait, here we go. We just need to choose the other image that we're looking for. Right, this is the same image. Okay, so we're gonna need to copy this image. And then, wait, okay, so I still don't understand why this is white though. We go here. Okay, so look. Let's keep watching the video to see if something comes up.
Isn't quite yet ready to be painted on because this particular one doesn't even have a UV map, which would tell Blender how this 3D model maps to this. Let's click this option and nothing changes, and that's because the paint mask is selected in edit view. So let's once again press Ctrl or Command and Tab and return to edit mode, and now you can select the parts of the model that you want to paint on. For that,
let's take a look at that. Let's try that. So let's go back to here. Edit mode. Yep, okay, so that's the only part that's selected. That's why then. Okay, got it. Here we go. We're figuring stuff out. Here we go. So we want basically this area here. So let's just do that. Then out of edit mode, and that's the area we're looking at. Okay, here we go. So that's actually really close to what we want, actually. Nope. So let me see. So if I just make that whole area dark. Oh, interesting. It's not mirroring over. I wonder why. Or what happens if I go back to layout mode? Oh, that's weird. Okay, right. That's doing that. We definitely need to make a copy of this though, because like it's the same texture is attached to multiple other things. So to do that, how do we do that? Create new image. Ooh, here we go. What if we grab this? Can we? Okay, so let me take a look at what this looks like. Great. Okay, so I want to try to find. All right, so I need to figure out what the hex code for this is. Oh, hold on, didn't drag this off the screen. Here we go. So, all right, I figured out how to do pretty much everything here now. So all we need to figure out how to do now is copy and make a new version of that texture of that image specifically, not the texture, the image. So we need to make a hold on. How about I just go into files and do that? Hold on, let me do that real quick. Where do I have this stored? I think it's in downloads still. Well, no, hold on. Let me check Blender files. No, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, it's probably in downloads then. Where? Should be about here, but I'm not seeing it. So maybe I just missed it. Yep, here it is. It's in Blender files. Okay. So all I gotta do is copy and then paste. There we go. So now that's in there. We got copy in there. So now what I gotta do is remember which one of these goes to the point that I'm looking. Right, this one goes to both of those. So not that one. We need to unplug. Nope, not that one in the center. So we need to unplug that because that's the other texture, and we need to make a new one of these. So Shift D to copy and plug that in, and then change the image to the other one to copy. So now we can edit that one without editing the other ones. Let's just wait for the texture to load real quick. Okay, so now we go into texture paint. Go into edit mode and select the things we actually want to select. So that would be all that. And no, right, I keep forgetting to do shift. So shift click to select multiple things to add to mask. Out of that. So now we need to grab the copy one. So if I darken that, that's about there. That, well, you know what? I'm just gonna grab everything. So I'm just select A. Okay, that's a weird map, but okay, sure. Can I unwrap it? No, apparently not. So if I darken that, that include. Okay, well now that's there. Why is that there now? Then do I not have the copy? Why do I still not have the copy open? Okay, so that. Okay, so that must be a kind of loop around then. What's over here then? I have no clue what I'm doing if you can't tell. So like here, hold on, wait, no, can I just draw in here now? Apparently not. So is there a way to select something else here? Object, find model. Nope, that's something else. I think that's the Blender Kit add-on I have installed. It decreased the radius more. Why is the radius so big? Do I need to set 1 pixel is probably. Hold on, what's 1 pixel? Yeah, no, a little bit more than that. Probably like 5 pixels. Type, but 5 pixels. Yeah, that's about right, I think. So also, I don't want this to be that much. I probably want it to be like 50%. Okay, so that's there. What's here? Something, apparently. Alright, so that's the area we want to darken. We want to darken it here, but not by that much. So decrease the strength some more. Just do that. That's pretty close. We're getting close. Okay, hold on. Let me take a look at this. So I definitely need to figure out how to unwrap it. So let's add a UV editing. Unwrap this. Let's see what it looks. If this makes slightly more sense. Okay, that might make more sense. Let's go back into texture paint and see if that helps. So there, we are in the wrong one again. Why does it keep defaulting to that? Go to the copy. Hold on, let me. That's still there? No, it's not. I'm not sure. Wait, okay, defaulted to that again. Okay, so that's like that now. So why does it keep default? You know, whatever. So there. Don't know where that is. Hold on, let me think. I'm not sure why I can't paint directly on from here, but whatever. Still can't tell where I'm painting that. Hold on, I got an idea. So what if I just select that again? Then I'll be able to figure it. You're kidding. It's all in that one spot there. Wow. So it's all in the center then. Hold on, let me select everything again. Yeah, okay, so that's just like right in the center of basically everything. Also, we need to go back to copy. So why does that not work? Yeah, that doesn't seem to be changing anything. That was the problem. So what if we just grab that area? So that's about what we want to texture something else. So theoretically, if we just made that entire area darker, it should look darker, but it doesn't. Also, I messed with the other one at some point for some reason. Right, that would be there. Okay. Just Control Z, go back to the copy, then do that. No, that is wrong. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Okay, so let me think here. All right, let's look back on the tutorial thing.
Let's first come into the face selection mode, which you can select from the top right here, or you can just press number 3 on your keyboard. Let's press AA quickly to unselect.
So we need to figure out how to just basically do it. So creating textures, maybe this?
Changed. Now, why can't we see this in our 3D view? The reason for that is that my shading mode right now is set to rendered. This means that it will use the material that is currently assigned to the tree to show me what that looks like. And, well, my tree has no material just yet. However, you can still preview the texture that you're painting on by coming over into the solid shading mode. And now with...
Let me try that. Let me see if it does something here. If I go back to the copy. Also, why is it so dark in general? Whatever, doesn't matter. So let's go back into edit mode, grab all that, double check that yep, that's all in the center. And it's in the copy again, still not sure why it's doing that. Let's just turn it all the way up for... Yeah, and then it's not doing anything. Oh. Right, yep. Okay, so that didn't seem to do anything. So not that.
A UV assigned to our object, a texture set up to paint on, you can now see this texture and you can click and drag to paint directly on it. And this is actually where all of the magic happens. This is where you can now select your color.
Let me check something. So what if I did that here though? Okay, so I'm definitely just skipping a step, I think. Let me rewind a bit.
What we have to do is we need to unwrap this model, which is kind of like taking this 3D model, cutting it open and flattening it out onto a 2D paper on our texture that we can then paint on, and then that texture will appear on our 3D model. In order to do that, let's jump over into edit mode. So press Ctrl or Command and Tab. Let's jump over into edit mode. Let's press A to make sure everything is selected. And let's generate a UV map for the selected geometry. For that, however, first I want to actually see the UV editor. So you select of our tree and kind of spread it out on a flat 2D image. And this is now how this 3D geometry is going to be mapped to a 2D texture. So this is now the UV map for this tree.
Mine got this.
I want to make the UV editor just a little bit smaller over on the left hand side. Hover your cursor back in your 3D view, Control Tab. Let's return to texture paint mode. Let's zoom in again. Let's try this again. Click and drag over your tree. And again, nothing happens. And it says missing materials and textures detected. And that is because, well, we've defined the UV map, but we haven't assigned a texture to this tree or mapped that texture to a material that is assigned to the tree. So first off, let's create a texture we can actually draw on. For that, while you're in texture paint mode, over on the right hand side in the properties panel, come to the tool settings, and in here you will now find an option for texture slots. By default, this mode will be set to material, but I'm actually going to change this drop down here from material to single image because I just want to.
Let me check what that is. Let me see. Oop, didn't mean to do that. So it is. Alright, let's change it to single image and see what happens. Okay, so then we. Well, if I go back to here, that's still like that. Okay, interesting. So if I just open the copy one, can I start drawing on it? No, it doesn't look like I can. Why not? Alright, back to the video, I guess.
Paint on a single texture. Now, by default, there is no texture available here, so you need to click on New to create a new image. Let's call this tree texture. You can increase the resolution as well if you want a more high resolution texture to paint on. I'm just going to leave all of this on default. Let's hit OK. And you may have noticed how in the UV editor now there's a black background underneath our UV, and this black image in the background is the actual texture. This is our tree texture, and you can see it at the top here. We have tree texture selected, and on top of that you can see the UV mapping for our tree, so how the tree geometry is going to map onto that texture. So now, once again, let's come into the 3D view, zoom in just a little bit, and let's click and drag over this tree. Now, we didn't get an error, the tree hasn't changed, but over on the left hand side you can see that the texture has actually changed. Now, why can't we...
But it's not changing over here for some reason. What if I turn the radius up? Okay, that did something. Okay, hold on. We might be onto something here. So if I turn the radius down a bit again. Hold on. What do I have selected? No? Why can't I do that then? It has something selected on the part that's only there, and I'm not quite sure how it's doing that or why. Okay, so that just did that. Wait, hold on. Let me think about this. Okay, so let me decrease my radius back down to like 1 pixel. Go do that. Okay, we're getting closer. Getting closer. So now, if I go into edit mode and select only that, about there-ish. Good enough. Okay, then out of edit mode, and we only paint that. Ooh, that might have worked. Did it do something here? No. Okay, but I'm pretty sure I saw something in the video. Oh, I keep forgetting to pull it down. Okay, so there we go. I think that did something. So now if I select A, oh, right. Yes, you know what? That makes sense. Right. Just because we selected that doesn't mean it's a different image. So let's grab that again. Now we gotta make sure we only paint there, And I'm not sure how we're going to do that since this is already on 1 pixel. So, how do we do this? Maybe we make the image resize. Here we go. Definitely need that to make that a lot bigger. So, let's put it to like there-ish. See what that does. Let's hope that doesn't break something. But anyways, now no, almost. Ooh, hold on, that might work. Or not. Oop, went too far back, I think. Okay, so hold on. How should I go about accomplishing this? This is a lot trickier than I thought it would be. Um, hmm. I've almost got it. I'm pretty sure I've almost got it. So let's try resizing it again to really big. Okay, maybe not that big. First of all, what does that generally do to the texture? Okay, so it still looks the same. So not particularly in trouble from doing that. Cool. Let's get this circle again. Okay, so we're looking for this. See, 1 pixel is still too big. Okay, we need to make the image bigger. About there should be good, I think. Okay, so pixels we're looking for are over here. Oop, nope. I think this might work. Alright, let me check those no fall off. Constant? Let me try that. Okay, nope, that's not quite what I was looking for. Oop, nope. Undid too much, I think. Go back to resize. Yep, that's what I thought. Pull all that up. Alright, let's get the strength down a bit as well. Get just approximately all that. How did that work? Yeah, too dark. Dang it, I undid the resize again. Okay, let's do this one more time with even less strength. Do it like real low so I can adjust it best. Alright, that looks like it might be good. How's that look? Really bad. It looks really bad. How do I do this right? I think this is probably not the way we should do this. Let me go back into shading, see if I can figure something out here. Okay, so what I think I need to do is just make this picture in a pixeler thing in Pixlr. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Then we open up the correct texture. Oh yeah, it's already in here, right? Wait, hold on, let me think about this. Yeah, okay, so we open this up. I'm going to go ahead and put that up on screen again. Okay, so now, right, I tried doing this already, but I couldn't get it to look right because of the fall off thing. So Let me try increasing the softness by a lot. That might work. Increase the size as well. Yeah, about there. That works. Yeah, but like this keeps looking weird. Got it. Maybe I use this with another texture to make it look less flat. Yeah, alright, that might work. Hold on, let me also try making a gradient from that to something darker-ish, actually. And then radial. Okay. No. Okay, not what I'm looking for, I don't think. There's like a noise thing on here? I don't think there is. No, yeah. Okay. Oh wait, here we go. Scatter. That might do it. Or not. Hold on, let me see. What does scatter do? I see. Is that what I'm looking for? I don't think it is. Well, what's over here? I can't. What's this? Okay, so that's something that I definitely don't want. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the original plan, save this, and yeah. So let me do that real quick. Adds a PNG, just go save it to downloads. Alright, let's go back over here now. And on which area is this? So that's, yeah, that's that area. Okay, so we want to do, hold on, let me think about this. Yeah, let's grab mix RGB. Put that there. Shift D this. Plug it in. And then open up the thing I just downloaded. And then figure out the correct mixing proportion factor. Oh yeah, and the scale. Right, this also has to have the mapping thing. So that we can get the scale right. Alright, wait for it to load. Alright, so we want it to be about there. Oop. Well, let me start by making the factor just that. Well, let me. I think it's that, yeah. Yeah, okay, so now let's figure this out. Start by setting it all to 1. Okay, so yeah, it's basically just that, but then we scale it down a bit. Well, this is almost looking correct, actually. So we want to scale it down more on the y-axis. No, that's incorrect. X-axis. What will make it less stretched that way? That does absolutely nothing. Oh, here we go. That's almost correct. Hold on, this is getting very close. So now if I do location along X, then Y. Okay, scale Y. No. Okay, now I need to do scale X. Ooh, there we go. Is that it? That might be it. We might just need to adjust the factor now. There we go. That looks about right. Yes, we did it. I was half expecting us to. Oh my goodness, that took half an hour. It took half an hour to do that. Oh my goodness. You know what? Whatever. Oh, dang it. That's on the top. Why is that on the top as well? Okay. So now we need to do another mix shader, I think. And then this time we need to do a top and bottom thing. So we need to grab that and plug it in as the next value. Then grab this. Change this to Z so that it's up and down. Hold on. This should be a pretty easy fix. There we go. And it's fixed. Easy. Alright, I think... Wait, what the heck is this? Why are there two of them? What? Hold on. What the heck is this? This may be the cause of it glitching out earlier. Okay, so... figure out what this is all about. Okay, hold on. If I undo that, that might be it. Also, I could probably do this much better way with just like the same technique I did there with the up and down different textures. Also, speaking of which, this texture got messed up. Hold on, let me go back to this one, I believe is that. Yeah, so that would be that one. Why did it stop doing that? Okay, hold on. I might need to change this one up a bit. Yeah, okay, I see. So, this somehow affected that weirdly. Hold on, wait, no. We're plugging this in too early. I know what we need to do. So, we need to move this like down here and actually make this shader plug straight into that. And then this shader goes here. So we plug this into that, and then this into that, so that it overlays differently. So then we plug this into the factor. There we go. I think this is going well. Let's check the top. Wait, do I not need to plug that in? Well, let me plug it in and see what happens. Because I'm pretty sure I should need to plug this in. There we go. That looks perfect. Now let me unhide the armature again. Go back into layout, pose mode. Let me see if it's working now, because yep, there. Okay, now it's working. So this and this are not supposed to exist. Okay, so just X to delete. There we go. Alright, the Leviathan itself is done. So now we're going to like actually put it in a landscape, which was this, and start working on the compositioning. Also, this mountain is really laggy, so what I'm going to do with the mountain here, I think temporarily until we're getting like to the details of. Oh, I'm still in post mode. That's why I can't select it. Until I get to the details of everything. Oh my gosh, I forgot how much of a web of repeating stuff this is. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, if you want to figure out how I did all this, that would be the first stream I did. Twitch, that's not actually viewable. So, and on YouTube, I have it deleted right now, but I'm like right after the stream or like tomorrow or something, I'm going to be making a another channel where I post stream archives, and that'll be there. Probably first video uploaded might be it's either gonna be the first or last video uploaded. I'm not entirely sure. Depends on how my computer decides to organize things, because I'm just gonna be uploading them in download order probably. But anyways, yeah. As I was saying, just gonna change this to a simple RGB for the time being, or that I can simply just toggle on and off. So I'm just gonna unplug that and just slap that in there. Hopefully that's less laggy. There we go. That's a lot less laggy. Okay, I am gonna make it an actual the texture there. I'm just gonna make it gray-ish. Yeah, that. Or on site. Let's give it a little bit of texture just so we have some sort of reference and it's not just an outline. So we're looking for a no, not reflect, not wrong thing. Shader principled BDSF. There we go. or BSDF, whatever. Just turn that to gray. Yeah, that's not laggy. There we go. We'll just have it like that for now. While we're doing that, streaming for 42 minutes. Probably gonna stream for another, at most probably 30 minutes. So, first of all, let's make sure that this is not rendered, and let's just also hide that because we don't really need it anymore. And where did the fin go? Oh, why is it in there? Hold on. What are you doing? Why is it mirrored like that? Mirror object. Oh, the mirror object was changed, so all those are weird now. Hold on, that should be easy to fix. So just change the mirror object to body no edits. And yeah, just gotta do that for all those. And then that should be fixed pretty quickly. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn the music back on. Let's go ahead and do that. Also, next stream I'm probably going to have a music, it'll display what music is currently playing, but I didn't have time to set that up today, so didn't do it today, but it should be on for the next stream though. So let's go ahead and fix this up, then we'll figure out what exactly the composition of this will be. I have a vague idea of kind of how I want this to look, but I haven't exactly nailed down the details for everything yet. That right? Is everything good now? Alright, well, look, that looks about right. So, basically, vague details. So, let me go into camera. The camera is not in the right position, apparently. Let's go here. That's not right. Okay, so. Oh, interesting. Not sure quite what that changes. But, anyways, oh, it's inside the mountain. Yeah, okay, that would explain it. Why did that change, I wonder? Pretty sure I had it set up in a way that I liked it before, but oh well. I guess not. So we want to make sure that it's looking up at the mountain. And that its focal length. Let's see, which one of these would look best for something large? Looking up at something large. We definitely need something in the foreground. About here, I think, is good. So now, what I kind of want to make in the foreground is like a kind of like cliff that a character is standing up on top of. I'm probably just going to use one of my Blockman characters since I don't have any other humanoid characters. The closest thing is the goose. So yeah, probably just gonna use one of the Blockman characters unless I decide to learn how to make an organic human, which right for this, which I really honestly don't want to do. Those are really difficult. So I mean, I might do something not entirely organic, but partially organic. But I'm definitely not gonna do fully organic for this. So how should we make this? Well, let's start by seeing if we can get a landscape thing working. So, mesh land. Nope, not that. Yeah, let's just see if one of the landscape defaults that we used previously would work well for this. Oh, right, we have to do that here. So let's zoom in on it. It's just gonna... Alright, let's see what kind of presets we have here. Mounds, that work? Oh, we have two here. Hold on, let me delete that one. Right, okay, I'm gonna move this to up here. There, okay, so mounds looks like that. Not quite right. Mesa? Ooh, we might be able to use that. At the very least, we can use that for some small rock formations, I think. So, let me think. Would that work if I, like, zoomed it up a bit? Never mind, can't do that yet. Yeah, like something like looking off a cliff ledge here, maybe. That could work. Oop, dang it. Or maybe... I think that'll work. I think that'll work quite well. Let me take a look at what some of the art perspectives might look like. And there's gotta be like a lot of foliage and trees and stuff, I think. Maybe this one here would work well. Well, let me give this a texture. That might make this easier to see. Just grab a new one and make it slightly darker. Alright, how's that look? It's okay. Maybe... it really drops down real sharp on both sides, so I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think like standing off right here-ish would be best. But yeah, this will work, so let's go ahead and scale it up and then drag it over to the camera, which is somewhere. Hold on, there's two cameras? What? Why is there another camera in the middle there? Okay, so let's drag that over to there, rotate it properly. Drag it down. Oh, almost saw it. Alright, what does that look like? Absolutely nothing. You cannot see it. Okay, great. Hello? How about that? Go down. Here we go. Okay, so what exactly is it saying? Okay, I got it. So that needs to be like up here. Then, yeah, okay, so then you can't see it. So, how do we get this to work right? Can we scale it along the z-axis? No, that doesn't really work. What if we just scale it down? Does that work? No. Okay. So, instead, we're going to have to do something like that, which looks weird. So, how about instead we bring... How about we rotate that? What if we rotated that? Would that work? So that it doesn't cover that, but it does cover slightly of the bottom. That... Oop. What? There we go. Okay, so... something like that could work. Maybe a bit more of the landscape, though. Let me think about this, let me think. What if we moved it this way a bit? I want to have a ledge on one side, but not the other. Then like there. Ooh, alright, hold on, this could work. Then move it a bit more in front of it again. There? How's that work? How's that look? Just needs to go out more, I feel like. So what if we rotate it up again more? Then down-ish. That could work. This could work. Hold on. Let me try giving it like a grassy texture-ish type thing. Okay, so this could work. This could definitely work. So, yeah, no, okay, it definitely needs to actually go down a bit. So just bring it down to like there. I don't actually know how different that is. That could be exactly the same where it is. But I think that's about right. But it needs to be rotated. I feel like it needs to be rotated a little bit more towards it being flat. Because it didn't really look too flat there. Looked like curved upward, like it was basically. All right, yeah, that'll work, I think, as like a little cliff landscape there. So what I'm thinking is we put someone like here with like a weapon or something. Definitely gonna need like some small scale of reference for back there that we make really small, so it actually looks right. Let me see if I plug in all the mountain stuff, if it actually looks big. Let me see if this looks big. I don't know. I feel like we need more context. I think we need more stuff in it, that like more scale stuff to show the scale before it'll actually look to scale, I guess. Let me think about something. Let me just. I'm trying to picture what big person there and then small person there. Would that work? Right. Basically. Yeah. You know, I think this will work. I feel like something about this is weird, though. That might just be the fact that ooh, maybe we need like a path. Maybe we need to like look down at a path that goes towards the mountain, maybe. That might be what I need to do here to make it less like that. Let me think. That could definitely help, I think. But how do I do it? So, let's think. So, if I just go into edit mode. Okay, so that's a lot of vertices. Let me see here. I think if I turn on this proportional editing, and then just kind of drag this forward, it might kind of create the effect I'm looking for. Let's see. No, that just made the land bigger, I think. Ooh, hold on. Let me look at this with this on. That might help. Okay, so that is helpful, I think. Yeah, okay, so it definitely needs to be rotated more like this. So then lowered down a lot. Oh yeah, this is looking a lot better, I think. There we go. Is that plus land? It's, yeah, okay, it's still rotated weird. We definitely need to make this flat, but still in view somehow. Got it. What we need to do is let's go to wireframe mode and delete all of this so that it doesn't get in the way of viewing it. Hold on, does that mess with something? No, okay, it doesn't look like it. So let's go back there. Make this flat again. Now, if we go to here, yeah, I'm not sure how to make it both looking up and then also flat. Well, if I move it up here, oh, no, undo that. So, I need to change something, but I'm not sure what. This definitely needs to be flat overall, but I'm not sure how to get the camera to see it properly. What if I just rotate it like that, and then bring the mountain down? That could work. Something like, okay, so this could work now. If I bring this up a bit more, no, out a bit more. How's that? Bring it more this way so we can see the other edge of the cliff. Okay, let's zoom in a bit. Yeah, this will work. Bit more there. How's that look? No, not quite what I'm looking for, so we need to make it like here. Then I feel like it needs to go a bit farther out. Again, I think we need a path thing, but I'm not entirely sure how to make it. Maybe something like that. Would that work? No, yeah, again, that just kind of expanded what was already there. Oh, no, it didn't have any effect at all. Okay. What if I did that? What does that look like? Oh, I'm grabbing a spot that I can't even see. Okay, that explains it. So if I do something more over there, it might look visible. Okay, that's laggy. Oh, okay. Let me do this one more time. Like, make it like that. Yeah, again, that didn't have any real difference. And I can't see the top of the mountain. That's one of my main problems here. I can't see the top of the mountain. What if I just lowered it? Alright, well now it looks like we're really high up, actually. So I think the scale's working, considering that suddenly made it look like we're really high up. So I'm actually going to scale this down a bit. Position it so we can't see the flat bit. How does that look? You know what? I like that. I like this a lot. I like this positioning a lot. Now, let's grab the Leviathan. Main subject. Actually gonna... Nope, not that. Oh wait, is this... That's not supposed to be under here. Landscape tiers 3. Let's move that down so that that's not in that group. So I want it to kind of be like positioned around here, flying around the mountains. It's gonna be a lot smaller because you gotta remember, like this is a whole mountain, and this is big, but it's not that big. Like it's a Leviathan, but it's not a planet eater or anything. So I think a scale about there is pretty good. Yeah, I think like of a tiny a person compared to this mountain right now is basically a dot. So, hold on, let me hide the armature. So if I then compare that dot to the Leviathan, how's that look? Let me think. Yeah, so this is about right, I think. This is looking good. This is looking good. We unhide the armature again and just move it a bit more closer to the mountain. kind of like there. Let me make sure it's not clipping with the mountain. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay, cool. Oh right, I should probably unplug this so it's not super laggy. Redo this again. So I'm liking this so far. This is going well. This is going very well. So let's go ahead and get a sun in there. So I'm just gonna copy and paste the sun I made in a different Blender project. The ocean one, which is actually the one on my starting and ending image. I'm just gonna grab the sun from that. I believe here we go. I think it's the boat. I think it's the Blender file tile boat because I don't know. I don't know why I didn't name it beach because that was really the main image, and the boat's just kind of in the background. Anyways, oop. Okay, it crashed in a second. Okay, so don't immediately start clicking on stuff. Got it. Sorry about this. Just give me a second. Okay, so go to layout, and it crashes. Great. Okay. If I can't go to layout, that's probably gonna be difficult to copy. Oh, it's over. Okay, I could try going to the collections and find the sun. Here we go. Just copied one selected data block. So hopefully, if I now control V, one object pasted. Okay. Now I gotta find it over there. Let's see. I have no idea where it is. Hold on, let me do cursor to selected. So now where is the cursor? Oh, it's over there. Okay, cool. So let's get that over there. So what does that actually look like? Okay, so that's just a point of light. I think I copied the wrong thing. Yeah, okay, so this is the actual lighting for it. This is an actual sun. So that's not what I meant. That's not what I'm looking for. Where is the... Oh, here we go. Sun visible. It was right below it. Let's see if this works better. Yep, there it is. That's the sun. Way too big. Looks like it's crashing into Earth. So, real quick, if I just go into this mode real quick. Yeah, okay, so none of the lens glare or anything's working there, so I gotta copy that stuff over as well. So, this is all just stuff I followed from a tutorial, by the way. I don't know how to do this by hand or anything. So if I go into compositioning, nope, okay, it didn't actually copy. Okay, so it's a render layer, layer, composite, and viewer. Okay, so let's grab all that. So, okay, why can I not search anything? Great, okay. And I have low disk space. Yeah, that's your fault, computer, for putting everything in the smallest storage thing. I don't understand why my computer does that. Okay, so those things. So I need a glare and a viewer. Okay. Nope, not that. Just viewer. Yeah, okay, so that'll display it there. So use alpha for the viewer. That's okay, that's already on. So let's see, what do we need to plug in? So render layers goes into the glare. And then that goes into both of those. Right? Oh, my computer's fan started going. That might mean that that is correct. Hold on, something's still slightly off. Okay, this might only happen when I actually hit render. Let me do this and hope that it doesn't crash anything. Oh, it's gonna crash. Oh, nope. Hey, it worked. Okay, let me pull up the render here. Because I don't think you guys can see that right now. So, Should be window capture. No, wait. Yeah, window capture. Yeah, okay, here it is. So, sun worked. Okay, sun's working. So this is the image we got right now. This is the image we currently have. This is looking really good. I like this. This is good. But I have now been streaming for an hour, almost an hour and 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna remove this real quick. I have way too many window captures in OBS. So that is gonna. Oh wait, it's working over here in compositioning now. Okay, I can't actually see what I want to see. It's like right over there. But yeah, it's working. So cool. So that's what we have so far. I think it looks pretty good. I'm going to go raid someone after saving. Always remember to save. I'm really bad at that, so cool. So, thank you for watching. I'm gonna raid someone, so please stick around for that. Let me check who's online. Wait, oh, I just saved the wrong thing. Uh-oh, I'm just gonna take a while to load that now. Hold on. Yes, save. Okay. There we go. So, let me see who's online now. Let's see. Absolutely no one I know. Great. Okay. No one I watch is actually online. So, let's see. I'm just gonna look through the recommended channels, I guess, then. Let's see here. Uh, I'm just gonna go into the Minecraft category and look at who's playing Minecraft, and sort by low to high viewers. Uh, Sorry, just give me a second. No one I know is streaming, so I'm gonna have to find just someone new and make sure that they're actually good at what they're doing. Well, I'm turning this down just to make sure this is good. Let's see here. This could be good. Let's see here. Uh, I'm just gonna scroll down a little bit to where those people who know what they're doing a bit more. Let's see here. Uh, Scroll way down. Let's see here. Let's try this one. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and raid Cinder less than 3. Alright, let me go ahead and get this set up. There we go. Okay. Thank you for watching. That took way too long to find someone to raid. Usually it takes a lot less time than that because people I follow are just online usually. But I follow way too many people. But anyways, we're gonna go raid Cinder less than 3. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.